Hello guys, it's Samira. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn how to cut and sew this off-shoulder under bust dress with gathers. Please remember to subscribe now. Watch this video to the end, like, comment and share it with your friends, your family members. Also ask them to watch this video down to the end to support me. Kindly turn on your notification bell to get notified whenever I upload new tutorials like this. You'll be the first to see it and watch and learn from it. So guys, if you're interested in this kind of style, please keep on watching down to the end, and let's get started now with our tutorials for today. And I'm going to use 2 yards of this Duchess fabric to achieve this style I'm making today. Let's get started. This is my fabric and this tutorial is beginners friendly, so guys keep on watching to see the outcome of this style that we are making today. I have my upper parts of my fabric that I'm going to use for my under bust, so I'm going to remove 6 inch from my tape rule to get my under bust measurement, which is 13.5 inch. So that's the 13.5 inch for my under bust measurement. So I'll just give a straight line for that. Okay, so I'll go ahead now to mark my neckline, which is 3.5 inch. So I'm going to bring down the depth of my neckline by 2 inch. Then I'll connect the chalk together. I'm going to mark 1 inch for my armhole. So that's the 1 inch for my armhole. Then I also connect it together. So I'm going to use my ruler to curve it. So that's for my armhole. On my bust, I will mark 36 inch and also add 1.5 inch for my stitching allowance. While my under bust, I'm going to mark 28 inch and also add 1.5 inch for my stitching allowance. So what I'll do now, I'll just connect all the marks together. And cut now. I'm cutting it from the downside to my neckline. So guys, please keep on watching this particular tutorial down to the end to support my channel. Okay, to also give you room for you to see the fitness of the outfit that we are making today, because we are going to also wear it out for you guys to see the outcome of the outfit that we are making today. You can also give it more watch time, give it a thumbs up so that more people can get to see it and watch and learn from it. Don't forget, we are making our upper side of our dress that we are making today, so we are going to also show you how to gather the downside of it to complete the length of our dress. So this is the upper side that I'm making now. So I'll just remove this, then we are going to cut the back piece now. So I've folded it into 2 and I'm going to take the length, which is 13.5 inch. So I'll just connect the lines. Okay, so I'm going to also mark my zipper allowance, which is 1 inch. That's what I'm using to mark my zipper allowance. I'll just connect the chalk together. So I will measure my neckline, which is 3.5 inch. Then I will mark my armhole by 1 inch or so. So my bust, I'm going to measure 36 inch. First I'll just connect the armhole now before taking my bust measurement, which is 36 inch. Then I also had my allowance, 1.5 inch for my stitching allowance, that is for my bust measurement. So I will still go down to under my bust and measure 28 inch and also add 1.5 inch for my stitching allowance. Okay, so I'll just connect the lines together. Then now I'll go to my neckline. I'm going to bring down the depth of my neckline. I'm going to bring it down by 2 inch. That is the back of it. So I'll just go ahead now to cut it out. So you can see how simple it is to make this kind of style that we are making today. It's a simple one, and we are using 2 yards of Duchess fabric to achieve this style because of my size. Okay, so this is the band. It's going to have a small band at the middle. So this is it. So I will just go ahead now to fold it. Then I'll take my width, which is 2.5 inch. So that's the 2.5 inch. So I'll just cut it out. I'll take it to my sewing machine. Then I'm going to run a stitch on it. Then I'll iron it out before attaching it to the underbust of the upper side that we are making first. Okay, so these are to go about it when making your own. So please keep on watching to the end, guys. The next step is for me to cut my stripe sleeve. So I'll just mark 1.5 inch. Okay, so that's for the sleeve. So I'll just mark 1.5 inch. So after that I'll cut it out. Alright, it has 2 sleeves. So this is the first one. So I'm going to use it to cut the second one. Alright, so don't forget I'm marking 1.5 inch for the width. So I'll just cut it out now. So this is how to go about it when making your own. So this it now. So I have to divide it into 2 now. Alright, so guys, I've fixed my band and I have ironed it out. Okay, so here is my fabric. Alright, so I have my fabric now, the one that I'm going to use to gather the dress. Okay, so this is how to go about it. So I've run my stitch on it. So for you to do that, you just have to drag, or you draw the thread, then you just draw it out gently so it will gather. So the next step is for me to attach it together. So I've done that now. So I've gathered my fabric together, so you can see the outcome now. Thank you for tuning in to watch my tutorial. I hope this was helpful to you. If you have any question, please you can drop it on the comment section. I want to have a conversation, I want to have engagement with my community. Please you can subscribe, watch my tutorials to the end, and I'm super excited for your support so far. Guys, you can also watch my other tutorials on my channel to also learn the other styles that I have. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.